Hello, welcome to a special Anzac Day edition of Maker Monday. For today's Maker Monday, we're going to be making some red poppies. The red poppy is a commemorative flower of remembrance to honour those who have served in wars, conflicts and peacekeeping operations. To make your poppy, you will need some red paper or some white paper that you've coloured red. We need a pencil and a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a green pipe cleaner and a black pipe cleaner as well. Now, if you don't have pipe cleaners, you can use straws or coloured paper that you twist and roll into a tube so that it resembles the stem of our poppy. So gather all of those materials and let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is take our red paper, our pencil and our ruler, and I'm going to mark out 2 squares that measure 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, and then I'll use my scissors to cut those out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do with our square is fold it into quarters. So we'll fold one side over to begin, making as neat a fold as we can, and then one more the other way, so that we're ending up with a smaller square. Now I'm going to take that edge that we just folded. So I've got my folded open edge on this side. We want to take that edge and fold it up diagonally so that we're getting a triangle. So you can see that I've got a creased folded side on one end of the triangle, and then here I've got my open edges. So I'm going to turn my triangle so my open edges are at the bottom for me, or the top for you if you're watching. Then what we need to do is take the pencil and just draw a curve about 1/2 centimeter in from the bottom corner and rounding it up so that we're getting this kind of cone shape. And that pencil line will tell us where to cut. So grab your scissors and we'll cut along that pencil line. And then now when we open our paper up, we have our poppy shape. So repeat this with the second square sheet of red paper. Okay, so now I have my 2 flower shapes. I'm going to place one on top of the other and then just fold them in half, grab my scissors, and then just make a small cut horizontally in the center of those 2 flowers where the fold is. So just make a small cut, open them up again, and then we'll fold them the other way and just do the same thing. So we're kind of cutting across into the flower, and that's what we'll use to place our stem inside the poppy shape. Now we can take both of our flowers. I'm going to just move the top one so that the petals are crisscrossing with the one underneath, but you don't have to. You can place them perfectly on top of each other like that. And then now we're going to take our green pipe cleaner, which is going to be our stem. As I mentioned before, you can use a straw if you don't have a green pipe cleaner, or some rolled up green paper. I'm just going to cut the end off just to make it a little bit shorter. Turn my poppies over and then just maneuver or poke this pipe cleaner through that hole that we made in the flowers. And if you need to, you can grab your scissors and just make that cut a little bit bigger if you're having trouble placing the pipe cleaner through the hole. Okay, now I'm leaving a little bit of pipe cleaner at the top here because I'll just twist that around to secure those petals in place. Flip it over and I'll just do the same on the base of my flower. So just twisting it around a little bit to stop those flowers from falling down the stem. Now, if you wanted to, you can just use some tape or a little bit of glue there to hold those flowers in place. And now to finish our flower, I'm just taking a short section of black pipe cleaner and simply wrapping it around the little bit of green stem that's poking through the flower to secure that in place. So if you're using paper, black paper, again, just grab some glue, pop it into the middle to secure the center of your poppy. And there we have our special Anzac poppy. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next week for another Maker Monday activity.